Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy be playing Gnosia. So, just gonna keep doing this. Hope that either of those two events that I do believe are unresolved, especially since you should get a character note about them whenever they're resolved. So we've got the one about Remnan's hold, why he's afraid of SQ, and Rakio trying to get us to eliminate SQ for Remnan for whatever the heck reason they've got. I guess we'll see. And then, speaking of Rakio, there is Yuriko having changed Rakio's perception, and for some reason they now are scared of us. They were also a bug at the end of that last loop. And I have a feeling that one will carry over from what I remember, so that'll be an interesting little thing. We'll see what happens. We're Guardian Angel this time. There are 14 crew. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and do 15, bump it up. Just to make sure there's everyone, just in case, if, well, let's hope this still, qualifies for one. We'll see, of course. I just want to make sure that I'm getting everyone possible, maybe. I have a feeling that a lot of the events that I haven't gotten, they have specific parameters of who's what, and the game will randomize it, so it's going to oftentimes just not fulfill its own parameters for events, so that's kind of a thing there. But anywho, friends, let's hope... You know what? I'm just gonna try to find one with 15. There we go, Doctor. I just wanted to make sure that, bumping the crew up did not get rid of that, because... whatever the event was, because it very well might have. I'm not really sure, though. So just to make certain, there's a parameter with 15 crew. Unless crew isn't part of it, and I'd actually bumped it down. I don't know, man. I think crew has to be part of it in some way. Especially because sometimes some events will just not trigger if you don't have the whole-ass crew. So we're actually Doctor this time. We've got Engineer, Doctor, duh. Guardian Angel, Guard Duty, AC Follower, no Buggle this time. I have a feeling the Rakio one won't carry over, but I do believe that the Remnan one will. We'll see. Maybe. Possibly. But, I got... Ooh, okay, there's Setsu again being like, when the fuck's this shit gonna end? And I'm kinda with them, because... I think I remember quitting because I was like, okay, how the hell do I get the other events? I couldn't figure it out, but I didn't really try a lot. I stuck to a lot of just how I wanted to play the game and settings. I didn't want to vary it up so much. But now I'm actually finding a lot of fun in varying up the settings, so there's that. I've read this out quite a few times already, so I'll just kind of let y'all read it if you wanna, or if you haven't seen it before. We can do it, Setsu. I also like repeating this just so I can encourage them. Also, I always love their jacket. I love the teal blue color on the outside. I love blue in general. I really love the interesting, very rainbowy pattern on the inside, the two belts. I don't know, I really like it. I like their jacket a lot. Many hug. Okay, I'm gonna say you're human. Stick with my normal being a human strategy, which always starts with this. As you all might know by now if you've watched a lot of this, and if you have, you're awesome, thank you. Again, not gonna read those either. Because I must have read all of them many times at some point. And again, you can pause to read them if you wanna. SQ and Chippy did not claim to be human. That is what I read, right? Yes. No one lied, but SQ and Chippy are already suspicious. But just in case that Remnant event triggers again, I will, I think obviously SQ needs to not be cold slept already, and that can only happen afterwards, so I'm gonna try to get Chippy, because I have no other leads. Now, he's only possibly an enemy, because sometimes, for whatever reason, humans don't speak up, about the fact that they are indeed human, for some reason. Human/not Gnosia. Felt like clarifying that, because, Tomei's a dolphin. But, Random tangent, by the way. It seems like there's two computers on her suit there. It seems to be some kind of interface with her fin that allows her to use those fingers as, real human fingers. It's really interesting. I really love the cool science fiction of this universe. It's so neat and creative. Engineer Durgan. By the way, who all said Otome and Gina. Again, I'm gonna have all roles step forward. Hey, guard duty. Remnan, Charming. Okay. Chippy was not among them either. So oftentimes, the person who didn't speak up as human was guard duty. So... it's always good to, before you start doubting people, if they're not liars, if they just didn't speak up after saying you're human, you gotta do stating rules first, as I've learned recently. We'll see if we get Chippy. I hope so. Yep, barely. Oh, SQ's pretty close behind. That might be a good thing, especially if I do get this event. I'm hoping that I'll see it. Maybe. Well, that's Stella. It might just be, you know, I hope it's an event, but I know there's outstanding Stella events, so I'm hoping it's that, but I'm more inclined to believe that it's just her going, hey, there's a liar, or hey, collaborate with me. Oh, Dergy, what a coincidence. Just wondering if you might be around. Yeah, okay, this is her. Yeah. I just hope that she's not Gnosia. Again, it's smart to do this, unless... or to do this, but just betray them if... Yep, we got him. Nice. And also, the good thing about being the doctor is you can immediately know if your deductions were right, whereas otherwise you cannot, unless you have a doctor to trust. And the good thing about the doctor is if the person was not Gnosia and you know that, because you know the doctor to be the real one for whatever reason, whether it's this case where I know I'm the real doctor because I'm the real doctor, or if you have definite human the doctor, or are otherwise, even if you're not able to definite human them, are damn sure of it. And there's certainly been many times of it, and I've always been right, when I really have gotten all the points that I would need to know that. Like, for example, if I saw someone lying, and it was day 1, and there was only 2 of the role claim, then I would know the other one's human, for example. Oh, I can already definite human someone. Who? You can't definite human yourself. Who's definite humanable? Excuse me? You know what? When this kind of thing happens, I am very because, like, what fucking Gnosia would say that the other one's human? What Gnosia would do that? I have a feeling then that Otome's the real engineer. And unfortunately poor Gina is not, and I'll have to doubt her. So I think I'll actually go for her, but, like, regardless, who the hell's the definite human? That's what I was trying to figure out. I can't doctor report. Oh wait, I never said that I was the... Whoops! Who's definite human? Excuse me? It can't be the engineer reports. I don't know. Hopefully someone else will say that, but... I just hope no one... Okay, well... Even... It's not day 1, so that doesn't quite, Who knows, man. I don't know who the hell could be definitely human right now. But there's definitely people here to figure it out. I'll have to... Oh, man, who else could it be? Okay. I'm not sure, man. I do not know. But I'm gonna doubt Gina, regardless. I'm hoping that Rakio or Yuriko... Oh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, that was easy. Stella. I will defend her until I have reason not to. Well, guard duty got her, but... Again, I don't feel like I have real reason not to. And Xiaoming tends to doubt the heck out of people. Regardless, pretty sure that we're gonna get her now. No? Well, okay, it's the whole last person to get doubted thing that got me again. Or that got Stella again, in this case. But, we might find out that she's Gnosia in a second. Ah, dang it. I don't think the event's happening for whatever reason. But I'm hoping it will. But if not, I'll just keep playing loops until I get one. Let's see here. I don't know why I'm talking to Yuriko, I was just thinking. About what? About the fact that I have magical powers, I'm not gonna tell you why? Okay, yeah, no, Stella was a human. SQ was Gnosia. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, so, obviously, right? No way that she isn't, but I still want to get Gina, because I just saw her lying, too. And common degrees. Don't be fooled, bitches. If I can at least get SQ, that's smart. And there is no bug this time, right? No. So, remember, Derg, the right shoulder button is the one that does this. The left one is the one that does this, Derg. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna vote for SQ because I have a feeling. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't read that. Here we go. Okay, so the Remnan thing is happening. I'm, like, totally on everyone's bad side or whatever. I mean, screw you guys. I totally thought that, like, at least Remnan would trust me. Why me? I mean, you're like my dad. Oh, yeah. Here we go. My daddy and stuff. You, like, know what I'm talking about, right? Right, Remy? Poor. I'm so happy you're, like, at a loss for words, right? I'm trying to find your, like, long-lost daughter or whatever. But, like, unfortunately, this is goodbye. Bye, nighty-night, Dad. Oh my god, she even capitalized it, that poor man. But okay, it's like they brought it forward through the loops and I didn't realize it was going to do that. Maybe that was what was needed to happen. We did get SQ Cold Slept, so... And it was in a... But it was in a different loop, but yeah, okay, good. That happened. Oof, Remnan. Poor man. Oof, okay, As much as this thumbnail pains me to see, I think it's a really good one. A really good thumbnail for the channel. It was pointless, what I did. I was basically owned. A certain person kept me as a plaything. Every day was terrible. I was made to wear a control collar. Even my body, I couldn't move myself. It's interesting how this closed-off person... You walk in to check in on him, and he just opens up, just immediately. Interesting. So, I escaped. In desperation, I ran away to the far reaches of space. But however far away I'd run, however many decades I'd hide, they were constantly chasing after me. I don't want a daughter. They did this to chase after me to make me suffer. I just know it. Always toying with me, pushing me. I can't take this anymore. Remnan hug. I can't even voice act this right because it's so heart-wrenching to try to do so. Maybe one day, but right now I'm like, oof. This is hitting me in the feels hard. And the fucking music. This game's fucking horror music is just perfect for these moments. And I feel like this is also a different song. Just like the dissonance. Man, whoever made the music for this is a fucking genius. Right? Holy shit, what? But who were they? Are they on the ship? I'm so confused. I don't remember that happening. What? Did he kill himself? Did he throw himself off the ship? Maybe? Because, like, if he just killed himself, then there'd be a body, right? But he disappeared. Did the other Gnosia get him? What? I have a feeling there are scenarios in this game that are just meant to be horror scenarios, right? They're just meant to be horror. And I have a feeling that because of that, some of these scenarios aren't supposed to make sense, they're just supposed to be scary. And God, yes, it is. But I hope it's supposed to make sense because the game's going to tie this stuff together. So why did Remnan disappear there? What happened? I feel like he might have thrown himself off the ship because he's obviously paranoid, right? So he basically committed suicide because he thought that they must be here, right? Whoever they is. And so, oof, that's what I'm guessing happened. But you also gotta wonder, are the they here? And if the they are here, who is the they? Because it's gotta be one of these people, right? And if the they are here and they, you know, they might have made him disappear to speak up to prevent him from speaking up more about them? I'm not sure. But I feel like he might have thrown himself off the ship or something. Come now, offer up your report, please. Well, yeah, okay. That did resolve. I didn't think it was going to resolve through another loop like it did, but it did. Reported that SQ was Gnosia. Because anyone has not reported it yet to come forward. I did some research. Yukiko was alright. Negative for Gnosia. I investigated someone else. I investigated Shigemichi. Shigemichi's Gnosia. Okay, who the fuck is this definite human? Because that option's still there. I don't know. Where? I cannot fathom who it's supposed to be. I know I am, but I don't think that's even provable because I didn't day one say I was a doctor accidentally. I don't know. At this moment, it's in one of those other times that I'm at a loss. I do not know why there's a definite human, so I will not choose that option for fear of seeming suspicious and getting my ass voted off. But I guess I'll just make small talk because actually no. Because I have another lead, don't I? We got SQ. Who's... Oh yeah, there's still Gina. She's still outstanding. Okay, I think we got her this time. Wait, the fuck? Are you sure? Wait, what? Hold on. I think she's an AC follower though, because she's... Yeah, she's an AC follower then. No fucking question, because she lied. We know that. But is Setsu a Gnosia? Now I'm a little suspicious. I think, well... Okay, so it was... See, I didn't... But why? I think Otome's the real one, though, or... But, like... Yeah, no, there's no way. Right? I'm not gonna doubt Otome, because, yeah... Gina's an AC follower, no fucking question. But now I know just to ignore her, but... Trying to get AC followers voted off tends to not be a good idea, so... I'll just make small talk. Shigemichi. I think that... I'm gonna still vote for her. But... Oh! Okay, she made herself suspicious enough. And, yeah, okay, I didn't have to worry there. Because you never really know what the RNG's gonna do with someone who's lying in this game. I do think that Comet is trustable, which I love, because I love her. We're high intuition buddies, wow. And I want to have sex with her again, what? Like that one loop, what? Wow. Like, cool. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Otome's the real engineer. Guaranteed. I wish I could prove them definite human, but unless there's a bug, I don't think I could do that. And she also has to find the bug, and the bug could already be cold slept. Or also disappeared by the Gnosia, I do believe. So, that's not even very... Like, it's really hard to get the bug if you're an engineer, man. Oof. I mean, like, get the bug in general, because the only way you can do that is if you're the engineer. Or at least, like, know that you've got the bug. You can get the bug all sorts of other ways, but you won't know if you've gotten them or not. Okay, who am I suspecting right now? I still kind of suspect Setsu. I definitely don't suspect Shigemichi. Rakio. I'm honestly... I have a feeling they're gonna get Rakio, but I have no clue if they're the real one. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna vote for shit, but okay, I'm not going to, like, doubt anyone, but I think I'll vote for Setsu, because again, but yeah, no, Rakio. Rakio's gone. Yeah, I guaranteed, except I didn't know who else was being doubted and stuff. But it might have been them again. It's probably likely. Look at Krushka. More lying, possibly. Thing is, I know Gina was lying. I know she had to have been an AC follower. And she said Shigemichi was Gnosia, so now I think Krushka's a liar. Rakio was human as well. Wait, who? Who was alright? Shigemichi was human, yep. Okay, I'm thinking Kikrushka is suspicious. More small talk. Okay, I can't stop it. It can only join in to start with, it looks like. She's very adamant about Comet here. Maybe. Either way. I'll vote for Comet. Because again, there's a lot of reasons for me to... But I have a feeling that Setsu is, as well. But it's hard to get them got right now. And don't worry, Comet, you've got another high intuition person to see lighters here. Especially when I hit 50, but, you know, it's not going to be so much more. But yeah, after I hit 50 there, I'll start doing other skills. Talk to Otome, because I know they're human. They've got to be. Dergy, I'd like to talk to you. Yay! Talking with cute smirt dolphin grill. Wah. I love Otome. She's such just a wholesome being. I love her. Kikushka was Gnosia. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that would be the last one. I think Setsu is just misguided and a human. I think she's doubting a lot. They're doubting a lot of the wrong people. But, yeah. Might as well. And also, of course, Shigemichi would be like, I want Stella. Poor Shigemichi. Except, well, Stella's sleeping now. Thonky. Yeah, Kakrushka. Just doubt her again. In fact, fucking, you know what? Otome reports that Kakrushka is Gnosia. You propose putting them in cold sleep. Yeah, I agree with Dergy. Setsu keeps agreeing with the Gnosia. Man, what is their angle? Are they really Gnosia? No, they can't be. Because there's 3. There's no fucking way Kakrushka ain't one. Unless Otome's really been very good at lying this entire time, but I really don't think so. Especially because it was day 1. Right? Yeah, it was day 1. I did day 1. Reveal every role except my own. I keep doing that. It's like the second or third time I did that recently. Whoops. Yeah, I did reveal the roles day 1, and we know Gina was lying, so yeah, they're the real one. Otome's the real one. Stop. Yeah, like, Setsu keeps agreeing with them. I think they might just be really doubting the wrong people in, like, a very uncanny way. Because there's no way Kakrushka's not the last Gnosia in this case. So and we got the AC follower already. So I don't know what Setsu's deal is, but they are not Gnosia here. There's no way. Because I think we're getting through. We'll see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thankfully. Man, this is not even close to the first time I've accidentally just pressed the button on Setsu. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, got Kakrushka. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Wow. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Really? Like, for reals, really? We win? Aha, nice one. Hell yeah. But, Dergy, you've gotten a lot better at handling yourself in discussion. I just hope I don't hold you back, Dergy. Just joking. Huh? That wasn't funny? Sorry, I'll try harder. It was a little funny to me, just because it was cute, I think. And it was also kind of cute how they apologized for that, and I'm sure that was the intention, is for them to be cute. Because they certainly succeeded in writing that well. Alright, feels good, man. That's where I'll end this one. I'm gonna try not to make them super long like I did the last one, because I ended up not even fully editing that one, because it was so much work, and I was in a really weird place in my brain at that moment in time, and yeah. It's helpful for them to be at most 30 minutes long. Anywho, friends, I hope y'all have lovely, lovely days. I'll see you in my next video, or perhaps stream, because I do stream on every night that I possibly can. I might stream tomorrow night. As of recording, I'm hoping so. At 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. So I hope y'all join me for that. I'm doing, right now I'm trying to finish up Resident Evil 4 Professional Mode, which is fun, but really fucking frustrating at times, because oh boy. I'm trying to fight it right now, and if you know anything about that game and that boss fight, really, I don't have anything special. I don't have the grenade launcher or anything, so I ended up rage quitting and putting a few days between me and streaming that game, and because that's the game I'm streaming until it's done, yeah, need to just for the moment. And I probably need to start scheduling other types of streams for that that I know I can follow through with, but I don't quite know what I can follow through with right now. I'm still trying to find those limits and figure out how to read them so that when they do change, because humans just change, and circumstances make things harder than others, then I can react to that accordingly and still get streaming happening, because God, I really want streaming to be a source of income, at least for me. That would be so helpful. Anyway, friends, I hope y'all have lovely, lovely days. I'll see y'all in my next piece of content. Have good ones, be nice to each other, and be awesome. And have good ones. Hell yeah.